this here is a song that you guys have been recommending a lot. There is no doubt about that, both in YouTube videos and here already in this chat. And this is SB19 STELL's performance of All By Myself by Celine Dion at the Hitman David Foster and Friends performance. And it looks like here we've got a Celine Dion intro video that's actually going to talk about David Foster. So let's, without further ado, without any more issues or complaints, let's see what STELL's all about here at this performance. Let's do it.
David Foster calls me, and I was in Montreal. He was in California, in Malibu. I arrived to the studio. He says, you're gonna freak. It's so amazing. But he said, I have a little surprise for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he plays me the track, and it starts, and it's so beautiful. And then he said, wait at the bridge. I did a little something. And then the key that we have agreed on, he changed it to a key and a half for the modulation. And I was like, is that the final, the key that finishes is the key that we chose, right? No, he says it's a key and a half higher.
Oh my God.
But I said, David, how could you do that?
Right.
Well, he said, if you can't do it, there's other singers next door that can't.
If you can't pull this off, Celine, I mean, we can find somebody.
And that's all I needed to hit the note.
That's a true story. I actually said to her, hey, if you can't do it, there's singers next door that can do it. And actually Whitney Houston was in the other studio, but I didn't say her name. But anyway, it was all in fun. And Celine ended up hitting the note. And now we have you, STELL. You ready? Here we go.
All right, let's see what it's all about.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be strong. Sometimes I feel so insecure.
So I have to say, right off the very bat, so obviously I'm loving how STELL is going in on Celine Dion songs. Like it's like he's like, here's top echelon, let me get there and then beyond. Because I swear to God, honestly, like, he kills Celine Dion songs. It's amazing. And I know that there is a lot of vocal range stuff happening here that is very technical, and there's a lot of technicalities. I think that the next thing that we need to manifest within the community is to have STELL and Celine perform together. That's what I'm thinking. The second thing I'm thinking, please, cameraman, just keep it right here. I don't need to see what's going on the screen over here. I just want to see this. I'm having a hard time. I'm staring down over here at this corner, just trying to watch the performers. Let's just keep it right here on this, in this middle stage.
And love so distant and obscure remains secure. All by myself.
Well, and that's very true, Cherry, is she's not doing very well. Lots of issues, and I hope that she can pull through on a lot of things. I do hear a lot of different stories of, good days and bad, but as it stands right now, yes, she's having a hard time, and it sucks. But listening to Stell perform Celine Dion songs is just, it's so trippy because I've heard these songs a lot. Growing up, is Celine Dion songs are just like, it's like national treasure kind of stuff, right? Like Celine is a Canadian, and we know of her music very well here. And listening to her range, her technical abilities as a singer is incredible, and she's just such a nice, down to earth person. And I know that to be able to see to see Stell and her perform together would be incredible, because I know that Stell could just make her proud too. Even if she was there to just witness it, I'd like to see what her reaction would be to Stell, if there's anything like that, if she has any knowledge about all of this or what's going on. But it's beautiful. Then we're gonna hit it here. This is like a draw. Here we go. Come on, give it to me. It's opening up wide. Oh. Man, okay, so actually good on this person for showing me the screen over here too, because if you notice, as he's doing this, you can see that vein in his neck. The iconic vein just pops out of his neck, and he just dives in there. Oh my God, it's incredible. Okay, whoo. So he does this, he opens up wide, brings it in for that pop. Oh my goodness. Here, let's pull it here. And then that little voice crack there is so, that just, I feel it. You feel it right there, where it's that emotion while he's singing it. That is what makes true artistry, is when you actually feel the music that you're actually singing. Let's pull this back. He killed it. He's like, this song's over. We're done. Wow. Nope. No. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Wow. Damn. Then he's just like, just natural voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Damn. Okay, Stell. Okay. I see you over here. Man, so that really went from like feeling emotion, and then it just got sent to the frickin' moon, everybody. Like, it went way above and beyond. That was incredible. I really enjoyed that. Oh my god. 100%. Celine would be 100% impressed by this. Just because it's not just about the fact that, like, we're kind of going through this whole SB19, and we've been getting a lot of STELL. So STELL's just on our minds a lot. But this is technical singing. This is not just about fandom of any sort. This is pure talent that comes from raw emotion plus a lot of training. This is not just something that you're born with, and well, it is, in some senses it is, but in this case here, this is a lot of training, this is a lot of effort, and this is a lot of technical ability. And for David Foster, okay, so now we've learned, thank you, Sephi, for our Google here that taught us who David Foster was. Obviously, this guy knows a thing or two about music. And if he's the one that said, hey, Celine, if you can't do this, we'll find somebody else. I mean, that means that, like, that's intense to do, to say that to Celine Dion. That's like, okay, well, shit, I guess we're fucking doing it. Okay. Wow. That was incredible. Again, just from seeing this, him opening up his chest like he does and then cranks it in, that vein in his neck popping all the time. Just oh man, he's so good. So good. Oh, goddamn, Stell. I think another thing that we can think about too is that if David Foster is this, like, mega producer, everything within the arts, to have him with, like, STELL here on the stage, like, that's incredible in and itself. Man. Yeah, Jenny. So that's something that we've actually brought up a few times here on the channel, is that when that microphone pulls back, that's also, like, through sheer talent and understanding that you need to be understanding that, you know, you're not trying to keep the mic up as close as possible to your mouth to have the audio get messed up. That is like him understanding the range of his voice to what the microphone is capable of doing. And then he's able to, like, pull it in, back, do everything that he needs to do to get those notes out there. That's just pure talent right there, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why we love STELL. All right? This is why we love STELL, is because it is just pure talent. And I love seeing these live videos. As much as I hated on it right off the bat here, from showing the screen over here to not being able to see, like, centered, and it was just centering and all that jazz. This here just made it all the more better. This was great audio quality from this video. Who is this from? Let's give a shout out to Aoshi Shinumura. Well, you got a like from me. All right. Thank you for actually filming this and having this on your channel.